What's up? What's up? What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy TY Knowledge. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to my other channel. You can also follow me on PlayStation. Sorry, you Xbox fans. Knicks win. That's capital letters 2013. Because there's a problem with one of my channels with the search. But if you just go on the PlayStation, click on a wall, and just, subscribe from there. So we're going to get into the game mode. As you guys know, me and my crew is making a legend team. We don't have the 93 Bulls, or we don't have the 93 Knicks or Lakers. So you guys saw the Bulls versus Knicks. Of course, we mix it up a little bit. Kobe played in the 90s, so he can play. My center, I had Patrick Ewing for one game, so I had to get rid of him because he was one game, so I got Reed. But the rest, I got Charles Oakley, Mark Jackson, John Starks. I got the 90s. He got Robert Horry, who was one, Lolly Divac, Kobe Bryant, and and the other two he had to get that wasn't. So we try to keep it balanced out like that. So you guys can start off like that, but you got to save your coins up. And soon as something get free to balance it out, then you have to do that. Willis Reed played in 69 and 70. But he's the only center that's available, so that's the only reason why. We're not talking about coming in on 2008 and 5 players. We're not doing that. We're trying to build a 90s legend team until they do it on 2007. Hopefully they'll do it. Yeah, I've been having fun with it. The Bulls game was one of my best games I had. You guys need to check that one out. I scored 40 points with Patrick Ewing. That was the only game, and he was on fire. He's a legend. He's a 97, and he plays like a 97. They got him right. You got to show the legends respect. But you also got to show relation respect and still put them where they deserve. Ewing was a shooter, so you couldn't say he was a shooter, and he was a defender. So, like Shaq, I think Shaq is a 92, and then because he wasn't a shooter, which is still awesome, or a 94 or 95, something like he's not a 97 though. So me and my guy Smoke done the best that we can for this Lakers team. My other guy done Orlando, but I deleted the video. I think he cheesed too much. He has some fucking JJ Redick and some Home Oladipo, whatever his name is, in the lineup. That's all I get. Well, we're not doing no 90s team then. We're not. That's not what we're about. We're about getting people interested in playing NBA Live and having fun on different modes and players in that sort. And this 90s thing is pretty fun. It's something new, something different. You got the players. You just build your own 90s team. You don't have to have the full team. But, you can swing something until it comes. Your 2K players don't have to worry about that, but that's cool. The graphics have grown completely in this game. I like the patches that they do. I know 2K have patches as well, like I say in all my other videos. But once they bring all these modes back to lab, you guys better watch out. Once they spice up the Rising Star mode, which I really feel they need to do, once they do that, it's going to be over with, because the Rising Star mode, the face scan, is a dead-on match. Everyone said mine is a killer. Like, that's the best they've seen. I was taught this going a lot of light. Either the washroom or your room. Either a little lamp switch that click on your computer desk or whatever you want to call it. I screwed up my thing on my computer desk and cut on my light. And I used the face cam app. And it's a dead-on match. So imagine you're a creative player actually being you on your Rising Star mode, your My Career mode, and it's a dead-on match. You signing paperwork, you arguing, you're fighting, you on the court warming up, doing your moves, practicing, you got scouts watching you. It's not no creative play where you got to use your imagination. So Live had that advantage, but they also have to execute that advantage and make the game better. But they have been listening. They have been hearing our prayers and hearing our cries. What good is bold when you get your actual player that look just like you? You're balling on the street. You're having fun, and you can't do much. That's like a waste. See, they can't say nothing about the graphics now. See, the graphics is dead on. I ain't saw some NBA 2K face scams, and it look like the motherfucking Elephant Man. It look horrible. But they got my boy Spike doing the joint, but that's nothing. NBA Live still got the thing with ESPN. That's like damn dead copyright. Can no one bite that? So, whatever they've been working on low key is going to come out to the light. They're going to bring these good modes back. Hopefully get the simulation. I was so into, the uniqueness of NBA Live and not being easy to score. I forget about some of the modes that they left out. Now, everyone says some roll with Live 09, some roll with 10, hell, some even roll with 8. But it was so many good NBA Live games, I don't know what to say. But I think the last one was the best one. I'm rolling with NBA Live 10. I think that kicked totally ass. And then when I went back, when I got my PlayStation 3, when I had my PlayStation 3, excuse me, I'm like, it's only like $2 or $3. Let me try the Live 08. So I got the Live 08, and what you guys don't know, I played it a normal way at first, of course. You couldn't go online and stuff because it was basically shut down. But, I still played the normal way first with the old players, the modes and stuff like that. Then I uploaded my rosters. Now, one guy who started bringing NBA Live back on the internet and getting people back into it was Jay Howard. He was a awesome guy. I always like to say shout out to him. He commented on my videos. He was one of the big time NBA Live fans ever. He tried to contact EA Sports. He done videos. He gave people only the starting 5. He wanted to do the rest. You had to do the rest yourself. Uploaded rosters. He done all that. You guys need to look this guy up. But sadly to say, I truly believe that he had passed away, because a couple guys were saying in the comments below. So I want to say RIP to that guy. I'm starting giving more shout outs to him. He responded to my stuff. He was from Chicago, where I'm from. And he was just truly a cool guy. He was a funny guy as well. He laughed when I made fun of NBA 2K players, how they jump up and down. It's truly sad if he was sick. I know he was saying he was sick before, but it's sad. It's been at least 2 years now. It don't even seem like it, because I kept saying, where is he at? And I looked it up, and people, not too many, but a couple people said some comments. So yeah, he really brought people back into NBA Live with all his videos and stuff. And I'm like, man, Joe, stuck with this 2K. I've been waiting on Live to come back. Don't get me wrong, I always wait on Live to come back. But, we were stuck on 10. So I'm like, let me do something else, when I want to play Live, because I can't play nobody online on Live. So I'm like, I created some players, which I done a good job, and I uploaded some rosters. And after that, I was thirsty. I was waiting. Then they said they're going to try to do the 14, remember? But it was canceled. He talked about that. He was upset about that, so they canceled it. They felt it wasn't good enough, and they said they was going to make it for the next gen, which was a PlayStation 4. And that was the breakthrough, of the coming back of NBA Live. So, it was okay. And then when 15 came, that's when I finally got mine. It's been a year now. Next one will be a year since I had my PlayStation. NBA Live 15 was the first game I bought. If NBA Live 15 wasn't with the PlayStation 4, I was not going to get it. And guess what? It was one left. It was one left. And I've been back playing it since then. Have not been playing 2K. 2K15 actually fucking sucked on PlayStation 3. And I say that hands down. I don't care what no one say. Doing all that work on a court and going through all that and getting those boxes and opening them up and not getting nothing is horrible. So that's my long history and my long journey with NBA Live. I mean, even the way they come to the hole and do they layups and switch the hand, they changing the player movement and everything now. They getting everything together step by step, and sooner or later it's gonna be the number one selling game again. Well, people is too caught up in 2K because it is what it is, but it's gonna get right back. Oh, nice dunk by the Black Mark. It's gonna get basically right back where it's at, because a lot of cats, say, let me give it a try. Let me try laugh. Let me do this. Let me do that. And they seen that actually it has a different feel to it and a different vibe. Both games. It has a different feel and a different vibe. But they are going to need the simulation mode and stuff like that back to bring more realistic, you know, stuff to the game. But on live, you have more control of your player. You don't need the computer doing different in it. Little different movements and stuff for you. You need to have full movements and make plays and make the players do what you want the players to do. That is the good thing about NBA Live now. I haven't been playing 2K in a while, like I'm saying, so I don't know about, comparing the differences, but I just know overall NBA Live to me is a better franchise and just more real. I just don't like the watercolor paintings of NBA Live. NBA 2K. The players look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his primes. 2K, you can always tell when a 2K player comes to NBA Live defensive wise. You can always tell. The jumping up and down, the overdoing the computer thing, If you watch my game and watch my videos, you will see I, lack off every now and then here and there. But majority you'll see me controlling the guy with the circle on defense. Only if he's doing it too much and getting away with it, I do it to try to balance out the defense. But see, I always switch it up. That's a good dunk. You always got to switch up. They said they're going to try to stop that. They talking about new game modes, like, to your choice, like I said in my last video, and I like that. If you want to play someone on your dynasty mode, play against a friend or whatever, for one game out your season, you can, or two, or how many you want. But that's going to take totally advantage. Starks is on fire this game, by the way. People take totally advantage of that, but that's why it's up to you. You don't have to play it like you playing a regular head-to-head if you don't want. But you can just to spice and, you know what I'm saying, just to spice the mode up. And they're going to really change the street mode. Once they do that on live, it's going to be on. NBA Live have one-on-one. Once you be able to start back building your own stadium and want to play friends in different places and stuff, that's going to be cool. They already have legendary indoor courts and legendary park courts, Up in Chicago, they finally got one in Chicago. Actually, I have that on my Funny Man channel. I went there to visit because I know some people around there. And I took photos and I made a video, got a little people on the court playing ball. It's cold outside, but I got enough. And the comparisons is just right. It's a police station right across the street. Bus stop just like it is in the video. That's Chicago Park. And, the tournaments that goes on in Record Islands and Venice Beach, they need to add that there. But I like how they got, like, Ray Allen scores 40-something points in this indoor gym. They tell you the history and stuff like that. So they really got it realistic. They just need to enhance and upgrade it. Give it a lot more kick. And NBA Live 17 will be a awesome game. Sally say when 16 first came out, it only sold 8,000 copies, but it grown from there. The Big Moments Challenge, I love a lot. I don't know, do 2K got anything containing or similar to that? I don't know, but I know the Big Moments Challenges are awesome. It's been fun. I enjoyed you guys. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on PlayStation, Knicks Win 2013. That's all capital letters. Just look at some of my videos on the wall, and if it's funny, man, hit subscribe. I don't know what's going on with the search engine. You guys have been awesome, man. If you guys want to build you a team like this, your team of choice, let me know, man. Send me a friend request. If you got an Xbox, you still can do it, upload videos. Spread the word, man. Y'all be cool.